Hi, welcome to ASA Technical. So, a lot of you want to upgrade to Windows 11, but you hit that error saying your PC is not supported because it's running in legacy BIOS instead of UEFI. In this video, I will show you how to safely switch from legacy to UEFI in Windows 10 step by step. We will also cover the safety precautions so you don't end up losing your data. And also, this change can unlock features like faster boot times, support for larger hard drives, and better system security. But it also comes with risk if not done properly. So let's go step by step and make sure you don't lose your data. First, let's understand the basics. Legacy BIOS is the older firmware system that initializes your hardware when you power on your PC. UEFI or Unified Extensible Firmware Interface is its modern replacement. It offers faster startup, more advanced security features like Secure Boot and support for larger drives, especially anything above 2 TB. The catch is Windows 10 must be installed on a GPT partition for UEFI to work, while legacy BIOS uses MBR. Before making any changes, safety comes first. Backup your data. Always copy your important files to an external drive or cloud storage. Create a Windows recovery drive. Use a USB drive so you can repair your system if something goes wrong. Check compatibility. Not all older motherboards fully support UEFI. Go to your manufacturer's website and confirm. BitLocker users. If you have BitLocker enabled, suspend it before conversion. Otherwise, you could get locked out. Stable power. Avoid doing this on low battery or during unstable electricity. Ideally, use a UPS if it's a desktop. Now let's check whether your PC is using legacy BIOS or UEFI. Press Windows plus R. Now type msinfo32 and hit enter. In the system information window, look for BIOS mode. If it says legacy, you are on BIOS. If it says UEFI, you are already set and don't need to convert. To switch from legacy to UEFI, we need the drive to be in GPT format. Luckily, Windows 10 has a built-in tool called MBR to GPT that does this safely without erasing your data. Here's detailed step-by-step guide on how to use MBR to GPT to convert your Windows 10 system from legacy BIOS to UEFI. Once it's done, you will see a success message. Now we need to tell your firmware to use UEFI instead of legacy. Restart your PC and enter the BIOS setup, usually by pressing Delete F2 and Escape during startup. In BIOS, look for boot options. Change the boot mode from legacy to UEFI. Make sure Secure Boot is enabled if supported. Now save and exit. Your system should now boot into Windows using UEFI mode. Once Windows loads, repeat the earlier step. Open msinfo32 and check BIOS mode. It should now say UEFI. I hope you have successfully converted your system. If your system doesn't boot after conversion, don't panic. Insert the Windows Recovery USB you created earlier, boot from it, and run startup repair. In rare cases, you may need to reset BIOS settings or even reinstall Windows, which is why having backups is critical. And that's it for today's guide on converting legacy BIOS to UEFI in Windows 10. So if this tutorial helped you, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe our channel for more tech tutorials. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.